So I sold everything in my Roth IRA to do this strategy. Now, if I do everything correctly and according to plan, I should be getting around $30,000 by the end of this year without contributing a single cent to my Roth IRA. Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to show you what exactly I'm doing in this market where I'm able to still make a significant amount of money throughout the whole year. And over the last 3 months since January, I've already made around 6 grand just in this account without adding any extra money to this account. And it's all by doing cash secured puts and covered calls. So my Roth IRA originally had SCHD in it and a total stock market index fund. And then I decided, I'm young, I should be a little bit more aggressive. And I decided to do covered calls and cash secured puts to do the wheel strategy in my Roth IRA because I won't have to worry about taxes because it's a tax advantage account. So let me bring you right into my Roth IRA right here. And this is it. The value is around $56,000, almost $57,000. Days gain of 1,100, and this gain loss, it's whatever. It's 12,800, and that is because I am currently down a lot in Lucid, and I haven't sold that position because I still believe a lot in it. So these are my positions: Tesla, Amazon, and Lucid, and I got around $5,200 in cash. But if you want to see exactly what I have in here, you could see that I have 200 shares of Tesla, 100 shares of Amazon, 411 of Lucid. And what I have right now are these 2 option plays right here: a covered call for Amazon for 1 contract and 2 contracts of Tesla. And if you follow me on Instagram, I usually post how much I'm getting in premium, but we can show you exactly what I'm doing. And so you can see my strike price for Amazon is $100. And then if this gets called away from me at the end of the week, because I know it's above 100 right now, I will get $3 on top of my cost basis. So I would get another $300 on top of all the premium that I've collected since then. And then we can look at my Tesla option play right here. The strike price is $197.50, and Tesla is currently trading at, what is it? The underlining is 193, and my cost basis was 195. So these probably won't get called away from me on Friday, but if it did, I would just collect whatever gain I have and all the premiums. But the reason why I decided to change my whole strategy up was because, again, I'm younger and I wanted to make as much money possible. And my income limit has surpassed the allowable to automatically deposit into a Roth IRA. So if I wanted to make another Roth IRA, which I will eventually with Fidelity, I would have to do it through a backdoor. I'd have to make that traditional, and then I'd have to convert it into a Roth IRA. But because I already had this for a certain amount of years now, I think like 8 years. Again, it's around like $60,000. And this is the realized gains and losses year to date. So you could see the total gains. You could see right here from top to bottom. On the beginning of the year, I decided to sell all my SW2SX. Like I said, I just want to do covered calls and a wheel strategy. And let's see how far it'll take me for a year. And if it doesn't work out for a year, then I would just go back to my dividend investing and my total stock market index stuff. But here it is. So I had a total gain of around 6,500 from SWTSX, which was overall like $33,000 right there. So we're not going to count that towards what I made since January. If you could see here, my Tesla put options, I'm making $858, $798, $798, $706, $612, $592, $538, $414, all these. And then you can see the Amazon and Google ones, $194, $160, $115, a little bit lower, all the way even down to like an Intel one for $10, for a total of $13,180. But of course, you gotta get rid of that $6,446. So it's still around $6,700 that I've made over a 3-month period. So let's just do that math really quick right here. So it's 13,180, 13,0 minus 6,446. Yeah, $6,700 in 3 months time, guys. That is the power of covered calls and cash secured puts. If you're playing it correctly, you're looking at that theta and you're just playing it right. You're just looking at your cost basis and never really picking a strike price below your cost basis. You're going to make money in this. And as long as you are choosing a stock that you want in your portfolio, you're going to make money off of this. And again, not financial advice, but as you can see, I made $6,000 in 3 months. So the year is 12 months. So let's time this by 4. and that would equal out to $27,000 into a Roth IRA that is tax advantaged, that will not be taxed when I retire. And then with that extra 27,000, that would end up putting this account to almost over $80,000. If I do this correctly and I continue to do what I'm doing, how I'm doing it now, as safe as possible, this portfolio could grow exponentially within 2, 3, 5 years. It could turn this $56,000 portfolio into well over maybe $130,000, $140,000 in 2, 3 years. And this is, again, all going to be tax deferred. This is one of the reasons why that I've been telling people that you really need to look at all the strategies out there to make more money. Of course, you could see it takes money to make money, but even if you had only $20,000, $10,000, you could still do this with certain stocks. As you could see, I was doing with it Intel, Amazon, Google. Those aren't as expensive, and as long as you have 100 shares, you could do a lot of work for your portfolio. And technically, how I look at these premiums that I'm getting from these option plays, it's like weekly dividends. That's how I'm looking at it, especially if I'm not going to get taxed on it. This is the best thing I could possibly do for myself, for me and my family's retirement, is to do this the way I'm doing it. Because like I said, where else am I going to get a potential of a 50% upside? This is just under a $60,000 portfolio, and I could potentially get 30,000 by the end of the year. And just to show you guys the option chain for Tesla, we're not going to look at March 31st because that is going to be at the end of the week, but we can look at April 6th. So again, we're looking at the price. It's 193 right now. I usually choose like for Tesla like $5 to $10 above. So let's just choose the 202 again, and let's look at what people are getting for 202. Getting $420. I would get $420 per contract right here. And if I wanted to play it a little bit closer to the underlying price of 193 at $200, I could get $515 per contract. So I have enough for two. I could technically make $1,000 in 1 week if I really wanted to. So if you did want to learn how to do these option plays, I did make a YouTube video on how I'm going to do this throughout the whole year, and I will link that somewhere down below. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this gave somebody some sort of value. And again, if you want to see more content regarding cash secured puts, covered calls, the wheel strategy, dividend investing, crypto investing, please drop a like on this video, subscribe for more videos just like this, and share this with anyone that you might feel could get value out of this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very soon.